What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Jermall, Charlo, and Jose Benavidez. I just got done watching their wild, bizarre press conference, and for y'all that don't know, I was gone. I took a vacation or whatnot, man. Going to Haiti, going to Jamaica. Just enjoying my birthday, man. So I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. So it's always good to take some time and just enjoy life. But as you guys can see, this is Jermall Charlo's verified Instagram account. And he says, you can see he's just got done sparring. He says, not bad for my second day of camp, November 25th. All right. So listen, I wanted to talk about that because, man, after watching their press conference, man, it's a lot that I want to speak of. First and foremost, I have to say, I don't think anybody should fall for the shenanigans of Jermall Charlo saying that, that was his second day of training camp. Obviously, if you watch the press conference, like maybe 10 minutes before he even said that, Jermall Charlo just stated that he's been in the gym training and he's been preparing, and actually he has been. If you guys been following him like I have, because I am a big fan of Jermall Charlo, he's been training with Roy Jones. Many people thought that Roy Jones was going to be his lead trainer, his head trainer, as if he was replacing Ronnie Shields, but he actually is not. He actually stated that he needed some time to get away and clear his mind and add to his arsenal or whatnot. So I don't believe, obviously I don't believe what he says, but I think what the concern is just him, himself in that press conference, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think me just as much as anybody else saw him, I don't know, man. He just looked off. I mean, that's no hate towards him. That's no shade towards him. I don't have to keep telling you that I'm a fan of that. I'm a huge fan of the Charlos, but he looked off, bro. Like he seriously looked like something was off about the dude, as if he, like, I don't know if it looked like he had a wild party the night before and just he just looked off, man. And I don't even want to speculate anything that could be hardcore or anything that's involved in any type of hardcore drugs or anything, because obviously if he's in training camp, they're doing well. I would assume that they're doing random blood and urine tests because he's with the WBC. Although the WBC title is not up for grabs because the fight is at a catch weight of 163 pounds, I believe. So obviously you can't. That's technically anything above 160 pounds is technically considered. Well, technically it's considered super middleweight. So you can, even if you fight at 160.9, that's above 160 pounds. So that's considered super middleweight. I'm sorry. So the WBC belt is not up for grabs. But furthermore, though, I don't understand why Jose Benavidez Jr. or Jose Benavidez Sr. would be upset at them not being able to fight for the WBC title, because honestly speaking, if we're being honest, I mean, and Jose is the homie, but let's be 100, bro. What have you done to be able to fight for that title? Your best bet is to get a victory over Jermall Charlo. Then that actually would put you would make people say, okay, he does deserve a title shot at that point. But as of right now, we have to be honest, and that's one thing that Jermall Charlo brought up that I actually did agree with. He was like, bro, you just fought somebody with the record of like 31-15, and before that you're coming off of a loss to Danny Garcia at 154. Jose has had numerous fights at 160 earlier in his career or whatnot, but here's recently, he made his stamp at like 140 or whatnot, 147, something like that, whatever. But even after he, before his fight with Danny Garcia, he hasn't done it. My point in saying that is Jose Benavidez Jr. hasn't done anything to fight for the title, to get a title shot. Now, obviously, for the the one that's gonna come back and say, well, if that's the case, Jermall Charlo shouldn't be fighting him. Well, we all know that the reason why Jermall Charlo was fighting him is because Jermall Charlo has been an actor for 2.5 years. This is a comeback fight. This is a tune-up fight, quote unquote. Now, granted, will it be a tune-up fight in person? I don't know. That's up to Jose Benavidez Jr. But on paper, this is a tune-up fight. All right, we don't know how Jermall Charlo. I mean, and I'm even more nervous for Jermall Charlo based off of how he looked at this press conference, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that he's gonna, beat Jose Benavidez Jr. I'm just being honest. Now he should stop Jose Benavidez Jr. Jose Benavidez. He was actually supposed to be what David Benavidez is now, but he's run into some a few obstacles in life that caused him to set back or whatnot, or set back his career or whatnot, and then obviously run into Terrence Crawford. That doesn't help, but Jermall Charlo should be able to beat him. But bro, I'm concerned with Jermall Charlo's with his mental, man. Like, I mean, even after watching that press conference, man, I was just it was just cringing to see, man. Like, Jermall, like he just doesn't look mentally stable. And I'm not even being funny. This is no shade or anything like that. I'm only stating what I saw. And what I saw was a man that looked like he had been partying all night and had to wake up early for, a press conference. And that very much so could be what it was. I don't know. I always say time is the biggest snitch of all. 6ix9ine is not, Tekashi 6ix9ine is not the biggest snitch. Time is the biggest snitch because time will tell everything, and it always does. So, we'll find out the 25th. But I don't know, bro. I'm concerned with him, man, because just the stuff that he was saying, just, not really fully answering the question, just how he was acting during the, and don't get it twisted. I love when fighters, do a lot of trash talk. I love that. I mean, press conference like that, I wish it would have been in person. I love press conference like that. I don't even like watching the virtual press conference because a lot of them have been like, a lot of them have been all these little friendly banners, and those are the press conference that I can't stand. The whole, such and such is a good fighter, and I know he's coming to win, and we're training for the best version of him, and I'm coming to win, and Saturday night it'll be electricity, man. Like I hate press conferences like that, man. Like I don't want to hear that. I love the press conference that we just got between Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez. But again, like I said, I mean, just with the stuff that Jermall Charlo says, and this is actually not the first time that Jermall Charlo will say things, and I'd be like, bro, what? But it just has me concerned. All in all, though, like I said, if we get the Jermall Charlo, the best version of Jermall Charlo, and to me, the best version of Jermall Charlo was, the one that fought like Derevyanchenko, the one that fought J-Rock. If we get that version of Jermall Charlo, I feel like we'll get a 5th round stoppage. But if Jermall Charlo is just not mentally there, then who knows, bro? Jose could actually pull this off, bro. That'll just be crazy or whatnot. I don't know, man. I really hope that Jermall is okay, but it's good that he's getting back into the ring, getting back to the swing of things. Hopefully everything goes as planned, but it's good that he's able to well, at least he has a fight. So we'll see how that works. We'll see if it works for him or against him. As far as Jose Benavidez Jr., bro, look, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, dog. Like, you had your shot against, Terrence Crawford. You came up short against Terrence Crawford. You had your shot against Danny Garcia. You came up short against Danny Garcia. So, the old saying, 3rd time's a charm, right? So, who knows? Maybe Jose Benavidez Jr. Even if he beats, beats Jermall Charlo, although it won't be for the title, that still makes, that still puts your name out there for bigger fights. who knows? I mean, if he beats him, then Jermall Charlo would. Then I would assume that he would have to rematch him. Not have to, but he would want to rematch him at 160 for the belt. For the title. Who knows? Or whatever. The title. Jermall Charlo seems like he's more so concerned with moving up to 168, as he was saying that he would beat Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, and somebody else at 168. So who knows? Maybe if Jermall Charlo, if he was to beat, if Jose would have beat Jermall Charlo would probably vacate, and then boom, Benavidez would then get a title shot against, or a title shot for the vacant WBC against Carlos Adames. Who knows, man? But this is an opportunity for him, so I hope that he takes advantage of it, man. But all in all, man, listen, I'm good with both guys. Hopefully, everybody comes out okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Who do you see winning this fight? But what do I know?